The relationship of race and religion is a huge question, obviously, and one could have any number of responses to that question. Is the color of Jesus Christ significant? Is it not significant? And if we take up, a theologian like James Cone in his book, 1969, Black Power, Black Theology, for him, the issue of Jesus Christ's color was, in fact, profoundly important. You could interview any number of people today, black or white, to make things more complicated, and any number of them would probably take it for granted, or they would admit to having an image of a white Jesus. In fact, you can go down to various and sundry Baptist or Methodist churches, the south side of Chicago, African American congregations, and you can find depictions of a white Jesus, in fact, inside the church. And so this raises very interesting questions about religious symbols and how they reflect, again, on people's personal experience of religion. I suspect that it would be possible to differentiate a discourse about race from a discourse about religion. However, I think it would be highly problematic because in order to understand, for example, religion as a contested category, one would have to understand its relationship to race on some level. One of the things that we explore in my classes is how African Americans, in becoming Christian, make that religion something of their own. And in doing so, they recognize that while religion might be something that exists beyond simple empirical explanation, it's also a kind of social category that is contestable and is contested. And so as African Americans move to create, in some ways, new religious categories, new ways of experiencing religion, they understand almost implicitly that you cannot divorce religion from race. And so I think what begins to happen when that question is interrogated is you begin to understand that people are creative beings, and that religion and race in many different ways have constrained people, but they have also allowed people to imagine themselves, to imagine worlds that can in fact allow for social change.